So this is a brief video about the lab 2 from the Pearson manual. The name of the lab is Single Segment IP Networks. We will be performing exercise 3A, 4 and 5 from the manual. So this is our thought lab that you can see. If you go to the open labs, we have a list of labs that we can see, and if you go to my labs, you have list of assigned labs against your name. So if you navigate to more, you have lab content and lab environment. So lab content for this lab has been taken from Pearson manual section 2, uh, exercise 3A for lab 2 single segment IP networks. So on the left side you can see the navigation structure. You have lab setup, lab tasks. Lab setup describes the lab environment that we have, and lab task describe like the task that user has to perform. So first task is address resolution protocol. So we'll go to the lab environment to see this task. So lab environment is a single subnet network. There are two virtual machines which will be acting like VM1 and VM2 corresponding to PC1 and PC2. So I have VM2 already opened here. So I'll open the console. I'll show you the ARP entries for the first task. So it shows you the ARP entry of 192.168.1.4. So you can also use ARP minus N. So what I'll do is I'll delete the ARP entry and I'll give the hostname 192.168.1.4. I'll see the ARP entries again. It will show incomplete. So to get this ARP entry back, we'll have to perform ping. So to illustrate that, we will show Wireshark instead of Ethereal. So we will start Wireshark in another terminal. So we'll start listening on the interface. So we'll start capturing on the interface and we'll issue ping command. So as we issue the ping command, we'll see that we can stop capturing and we'll see that the ARP table got populated again, and this can be seen in Wireshark tool. Next we will stop this ping and we will see the part 4 netstat command. We can use to display netstat information, that is task 1, display the content of IP routing table. using netstat minus rn. So you can see that 192.168.1.1. So this is the gateway that connects this subnet to external network. Similarly, we can use netstat minus a to display the TCP and UDP ports. So all the TCP and UDP ports that are present will be listed. To see the network statistics, you can simply use netstat minus s. So you can see it will list all the network statistics present. So next we move to configuring IP interfaces in Linux. So what we can use is, as described in this task, we can see the configuration using ifconfig minus a. So this is the IP address and this is IPv4 address and other statistics, the MAC address, the subnet mask, the broadcast address for this machine. We can use ifconfig h0 down to bring down the interface as described in this task. Then we'll try ping. It will say network is unreachable because of course interface is down, you can see. Then we will use fconfig h0 up to bring up the interface, and now when I'll send ping commands it would start sending again. So we can also see the routing table, and we can set these entries ourselves using the routing command as described in the Pearson manual. And that's all.